Alright, so yes, I am in here for my WWE SummerSlam 2013 pay-per-view predictions and my preview. And I gotta say, overall, with SummerSlam, it is looking to be, overall, so far, a really great show, and I cannot wait for it, of course, obviously. And as well, not only do we got SummerSlam, but we also got stuff going up for WWE 2K14, which I probably might talk about it on here on my channel, or maybe on the YWC Gamers Extreme channel. Maybe talk things over with ThrashManiac99 to see what's gonna go on with that and everything. So we'll see what happens with that. So there you have it there. So getting right into with the SummerSlam card, and we got a lot going on. So I'm gonna start things off with Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Big E Langston and as well Divas Champion AJ Lee. Now originally I did hear that we were supposed to be having Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston, but of course we got this mixed tag team match, and hopefully once things are over with what's been going on with the two feuds and everything, maybe everyone would just move on, and maybe Dolph Ziggler will get back into the world title picture, since he basically got screwed over by Alberto Del Rio and now got stuck with Biggie Langston. And we'll see what happens with AJ and as well Caitlyn there. Maybe things will come to an end at Night of Champions as well. I wouldn't be surprised about that either. So with this one, overall, I do see Dolph Ziggler and as well Caitlyn walking away with the win overall for that mixed tag team match. Now with the next match, of course, we got Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow. Now originally, I really thought this was going to be for the briefcase, but obviously it isn't, and it is going to be a legit singles match between these two. Of course, this has been ruined since Money in the Bank, and Cody Rhodes was looking to finally have his moment, and he hasn't really been doing far too much before Money in the Bank, but now he's looking to be Money in the Bank briefcase winner, it seems like. So maybe we still might get that chance of having this be for the briefcase sometime down the road, but if it doesn't really get to be that way, then, you know, it's fine. So with this one, I am looking forward for this, and with Damian Sandow changing up the Money in the Bank briefcase, and to me, it just looks like one big damn candy chocolate bar, and that's all I can really think of. Of course, I know it's a steel briefcase, but just the way it looks just makes me think of a chocolate bar. I don't know why. That's just me being funny, I guess. So with this match, I do see Cody Rhodes getting the win, but you know, with lately what's been happening with Damian Sandow, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the win. But overall, I got Cody Rhodes as my main pick. Then the next match, we got Bray Wyatt and Kane, and this one is going to be in an Inferno match, or basically now known as the Ring of Fire. And this one, the rules are kind of different, but in a way still the same. It's still a singles match, and I don't think anyone's going to be really set on fire. I could be wrong in that, last I heard anyway. So the rules did slightly change a little bit, but I'm glad we get to see this type of match. It's been a hell of a long time since we've seen it, and for Bray Wyatt having this first ever match at SummerSlam be that type of match is pretty fucking awesome and pretty fucking amazing too, to say the least. So with this one, it doesn't matter to me who wins here. I'm pretty sure Bray Wyatt will probably get his win. I don't really think the Wyatt family will somehow get involved, since it's going to be surrounded by damn fire. So we'll see what happens with that, and see what's going to be happening with the Wyatt family. I'm sure they'll probably be you know, backstage somewhere, but you know, we'll see what happens there anyway. But overall, I do see Bray Wyatt getting the win with my main pick, but if Kane wins, I wouldn't be surprised there too as well. So I'm definitely looking forward for this match, and to see what happens there. And I've been loving the whole entire build-up and everything since Kane was taken out of the Money in the Bank ladder match, and ever since the Wyatt family debut. So there you have it there with that match. Next match we got for the World Heavyweight Championship, that's right, Christian and Alberto Del Rio. And with this one, of course, definitely I am looking forward for it, and as well, I will be going behind Christian 100%. And I do agree with some people that Christian character is a bit stale. I wish there was a change up, like what he had a long time ago and everything. I kind of thought we were going to see that too, but I don't know if we're going to see that once he does win the World Heavyweight Championship, and then we'll see a little bit of a change. I could kind of expect that too. Maybe we'll see what happens with that, but he has been on the roll. I've been loving his return, and with everything that's been going on too with Christian, it couldn't be any more better. So I would kind of expect Alberto Del Rio to retain at SummerSlam and maybe at Night of Champions, and probably have a rematch, since not only September is Night of Champions, but it's also my birthday month. My birthday is September 23rd, and I would love an early birthday gift for Christian winning the World Heavyweight title. And even though I know some people might not even see Christian as a World Heavyweight title, worthy, but, to me personally, I think he can really go in the main event. And like I stated before, and, his stuff in TNA and all that stuff before, I think it's about time that Christian does deserve this shot, and I think he can really do a great job in the world title scene again. It's only a matter of time. So, with this one, I'll probably go with Alberto Del Rio for this one time, but of course I will be, without a doubt, definitely going behind Christian for sure. Next, we move into the Divas match. That's right, basically 2 Divas matches on SummerSlam, believe it or not. And then we get into Natalya and as well Brie Bella. Now, this has been basically brewing ever since Total Divas, and I think this is actually a really good thing to actually have Total Divas storylines get into the WWE storylines, and having that go into the mix with the WWE storylines, and having all that with Total Divas and everything is actually a good thing, and it adds a lot more. So, I'm actually fine with this, and we'll see how this goes. I don't really care about it too much, but I am going to be going for Natalya, getting the one in this one, and maybe we'll get to see her in the main event, and, for the Diva side, and be, in contention for the Divas title is what I'm trying to get at for the main Divas side there. So, with that being said, maybe Natalya will eventually get the Divas Championship, and hopefully she will have her time there as well. So that's what I'm going to be going with that for sure. And then we get into what everybody is talking about too, as well, the Best versus the Beast, CM Punk and as well Brock Lesnar. And I've been thinking about this a hell of a lot lately, and I really don't know who the fuck to go with here. And I like both guys going into this. And even though Brock Lesnar has been getting the upper hand a lot, and CM Punk, has been doing pretty much the same too, and trying to get the last laugh, and he has been able to do that here and there. So a lot can really happen, and it's kind of an unpredictable match, and in a way, kind of like a WrestleMania Dream match. I like to think of it that way too, as well at the same time. So, to me, I think I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar on this one, even though I am a CM Punk fan, and I would like to have CM Punk get the win here. So, I'm pretty sure maybe Paul Heyman might get involved here. I wouldn't be surprised about that too either, since there's been, altercations with him and CM Punk and everything. So, I would expect that to come into play. So this should be something definitely interesting, and I'm just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy, because it's gonna be one hell of a match. And there you have it with that. So I'm going to go with overall with Brock Lesnar as my main pick. Next, also as well, just to get this out of the way, we got the United States Championship on the line between Rob Van Dam and as well Dean Ambrose, and this is going to be really awesome. Even though it's for the kickoff pre-show match, whatever the hell you want to call it, I still think it's going to be a great match to see. And I wouldn't be against about RVD winning the United States Championship as well, even though I will be going for Dean Ambrose. So again, another a matchup that I don't really care about who wins here, but I am actually going to be going for Rob Van Dam overall as my main pick, so there you have it there. Then we get into the main WWE Championship main event match. This will be a special guest referee main event match, and where we're almost gonna have Brad Maddox as the special guest referee, but Triple H did get to change things up a bit, and Vince McMahon was almost gonna have Brad Maddox be in this special guest referee spot, but Triple H is gonna be the guy to try and at least call it down the middle. We'll see if he really does get to do that. I'm pretty sure he will get to do that. And now with Daniel Bryan and John Cena, this is going to be a freaking awesome match. I cannot wait for it. I've been excited since the beginning of the feud and everything, and I really think that Daniel Bryan will get to be WWE champion. I think he deserves it. He's been red hot as of late. He's been massively over. So, it wouldn't, really be right to me personally if Daniel Bryan did lose. But, I really truly hope that Daniel Bryan does get the win, and I'm pretty sure, to me personally, I'm pretty sure that Daniel Bryan would get that win. So, with this one, you gotta wonder too, is Randy Orton going to cash in? They've been teasing that too as of late. I don't really exactly see it happening. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the tease. I don't know if Randy Orton is going to be WWE champion by the end of the night, and I was also hoping that maybe Daniel Bryan would be able to not only defeat John Cena, but as well Randy Orton within the same night. I thought that would be pretty cool if we did get that cash in too by Randy Orton, and we'll see how that goes. It probably won't even happen, but it's just something that to really think about, to me, that I've been thinking about. So there you have it there. Overall, Daniel Bryan, I am looking to go with him as my main pick overall for SummerSlam. So there you have it with my picks and predictions. Like I said, a lot going for not only for SummerSlam, but the whole entire weekend with the WWE 2K14 roster reveal. I will most likely probably be talking about that too. Maybe in my review or probably in a separate video, or like I said, on the YWC Gamers Extreme channel. There is no S&D pay-per-view pre-show for this Sunday. Simon's doing the Walking thing, and as well, I don't know if I'll be doing anything for the pre-show, so I probably won't be picking things up. Maybe probably even someone else will probably do it, or there probably won't be one at all until the next time. So it's fine, I understand that, and work is important, and I'm still trying to be in the process of looking for that, and things are looking to change there for myself as well on that note. So that about does it for my picks and predictions and my preview. What are your own picks, predictions, and preview? Leave your comments down below, and I will be tweeting with you guys on Sunday and as well throughout SummerSlam weekend. It's going to be fucking awesome. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the review and probably in that video game video as well for WWE 2K14. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. See ya.